Next up, I'd like to welcome Reverend Father Alexander J. Kurien, the pastor for the Baltimore Orthodox Church and well known to all of us for the Christmas message.
Good evening, Happy New Year. It is definitely a great blessing for me to come back to the Kairali of Baltimore Christmas celebrations. I was here a few years back, especially in an environment where people are really struggling and suffering from the last 3 years of unbearable pain and loss in human lives. As all of us know, there have been over 30 million people across the globe lost their lives or lost their loved ones to COVID-19. In such a painful environment, what is the message for Christmas as well as a new year we have just entered into? As His Holiness Pope Emeritus Benedict, who just passed in this past week, said, it is about the kindness and the light and the hope that we can instill into our lives as well as all those who are surrounding us is a message for this Christmas as well as this new year we have entered into. In Psalms 85 verses 11 to 14, it says there, kindness and truth shall meet, justice and peace shall kiss. Truth shall spring out on the earth, and justice shall look down from heaven. It is not simply about Christianity. It is not simply about a Jesus who came into our midst. It is about the basic principles of Christian living, or a living of a human as a good person on this earth we are part of. There are 6 things I took down this afternoon that I want to convey to you. Christ, through His birth on this earth, brought light into us in a world that loves darkness. The people on this earth love darkness. Why? Because they can do whatever they please as long as the light is not shone upon them. But through the birth of Christ on this earth, He brought light so we can have a better today and a better tomorrow. Number 2 is the purpose of our lives on this earth. It is very simple. The purpose is not us to become rich on this earth. The purpose is for us to be a blessing in those people surrounding us. The question for us in this 2022-23 is, are we a blessing to our own families and those surrounding us? Number 3 is love and kindness. Through our words and our deeds on this earth, are we living a life of love and kindness? Number 4, are we treating everyone surrounding us with equality and equity and fairness? That of course includes our neighbors, our own spouses, our own children, our parents, and everyone we come across in our lives on this earth. Number 5, respecting those surrounding us. Are we respectful to those who surround us daily, starting from your own home, your spouse, your children, your friends, and your co-workers, your parents, and so on. Number 6 is prioritizing our own lives. Many of us have a myth in our hearts. Money, fame, degrees, homes, that are the wealth that we must build on this earth. I can tell you, my friends, the 30 million people who lost their lives to COVID-19 thought exactly the same. Many had a terrible death, even with all the riches in this earth. They had a horrible death. Through that, God has taught us the life is not as we expect. Life is much simpler to prioritize and make memories. It's all about the legacy that we are leaving behind. I can tell you, the money and the fame we built on this earth will be gone within a week or even a year after you die from this earth. But the legacy of who you be, the light of this world, as well as the love and the kindness and the compassion you portray on this earth, will be everlasting. My dear friends, on this Christmas celebration, as well as in this new year, let us prioritize that legacy we want to leave behind. May God help us to focus on our lives, to leave great memories for our children, our grandchildren, and society we are part of. May God bless us all. I want to wish you the very best in this new year, a memorable new year, an uneventful new year, a blessed new year, so we can continue to live in harmony and in equality and fairness and in love and compassion. God bless you and Happy New Year.